All right, C2, one of my favorite passes, flyover pass. And when you hit this one, right, now you have to be careful about buggy chokes and stuff like that, but still got to know this one. I use this on a lot of people, right, especially if I have a hard time going around and I can actually start smashing and crushing their legs and ankles in. That's what I want to do, right? So this is going to be in regular open butterfly guard, and I'm trying to figure out how to smash them down. One thing Jean-Jacques showed us is to squeeze your knees in nice and tight like so, right? Even if you just had one of his feet, like let's say he's trying to get out here, and I just squoze on my legs on one of his feet right here, it's kind of annoying for you. The person can't get his leg out, right? So anytime he said he has someone in butterfly guard, he's never letting him just get the butterfly hooks in, right? He's like, do you have them, or does he have you, or I have him? Boom, catch those legs. Now I'm always trying to work on the inside. I don't really want him to have double unders here, right? That's a spot in combat jiu-jitsu you don't want to be in, right? So I get on the inside, I use my head position to push him down. Now at the same time, I got to get his hips, or get his heels into his butt, right? So I got to get his hips smashed together and my elbows in. All right, he's gonna keep trying to sit up, and I'm gonna keep battling here, and I'm using my head down as long as I'm stuffing his butterflies. Big mistake that I would want to do against someone like Sid or someone who's really good at rubber guard is allow one of these legs to come out. If one leg comes out and my arm is on the mat, he's gonna start attacking me. I'm gonna have to start getting up to a passing position and dealing with that right away, right? But for now, since I'm able to smash him, this is good. I'm gonna show you guys a couple slow ways to do it. All right, I'm gonna put my head down, right, on the mat, and I can use both of my hands, right, to jump over top, right? I'll show you the way I like to do it, even though it's a little more dangerous, right? But I can use both hands on the mat. My head's gonna go down my forehead, and I'm gonna go up and over his legs. When I do that, at first he's not gonna give me any grief, but then eventually you're gonna work on using your butterfly hooks to try to stay in, so the person has to get up and actually switch their hips out the way, right? So I put my head down, I get up, and I kind of use my arm to get out. As I do, I sit through the judo side, and then he gets his double C-cups in right away, right? So back, so I shove it on a little faster, right? So squeeze in, push in, head goes down, go up, and then over, right? Sometimes I even have to go here for a second, but I try to turn back always towards his head, right? Another way I like to do it, now this is dangerous, but I like to live dangerously, right? When I try to go to pass, I'll use my hand here to stuff his leg out of the way, and I'm only just on one hand, or I'm kind of even on my forearm mesh, right? The bad thing is if I do this for a long period of time, he's probably gonna grab onto a Kimura, and then I'm gonna get rolled over. So I kind of got to do this fast. So I'm kind of slow playing the guy. I'm hanging out down here. Maybe he sits up, and then as I go to push him down, that's when I go back, and I can get my legs out, and I let my hip smash to the ground. I feel like I can get a stronger hip-to-hip connection when I pass like that, right? So let me do it one more time. So maybe the guy is sitting up, I shove him down once, and he sits back up, and then I just go over, right? Now from here, he's got the C-cups in, very important, because I wasn't able to get a hold of his head, right? I got to his hip, which is good, right? And if I just stayed there, that's when you get in trouble of getting buggy choked, right? But I'm trying to get to his head right away, he doesn't let me, right? And then as I go to switch to maybe like a twist or side control, right? Maybe I bring my arm back and try to get over top and look how he stays with it, right? Sometimes we'll just, you know, you can force it from the bottom. You can just kick it right all the way over, and now I'm on top of him, right? So I'm kind of hip to hip still, so it's his job to get out. As he does, he just keeps moving away. I get to my knees, and then I'm right back to the spot we started, right? So do that whole thing. It's nice and easy. We've done this one probably a billion times. It's over, boom, and boom, just like that. Easy.